I have not looked forward to is to saying goodbye to Dillon Murray.
Oh, I wish I.
If you did a chest x-ray, you know, they take about that much of a picture, it would not get his whole heart in there. Right?
Makes me cry.
Hold up. So, my wife had never seen Dillon run. And last year at the Don Hall, we were getting beat by about 80 yards at the fourth exchange. And I was in the infield while they were doing strides. And I yelled up to Michelle, and I go, Michelle, watch this. And she says, watch that, kid? And I'm like, she didn't know who you were. She'd never seen you run. I go, watch this. And Michelle goes, that kid? Because you got to get the picture. I mean, in case you hadn't noticed, he ain't exactly Mr. Olympia, right? I mean, he ain't all jacked up. He doesn't look like somebody's fullback. You know, he ain't got 40 pounds of pectoral muscles. But all the guys standing there getting ready to take the time with him look like that, right? And they all go running off, and there's Dillon standing there. What do you weigh, Dillon?
About like 120.
All 128 pounds of 4 huge heart chambers, right? And so Dillon gets the baton, and I'm like, watch this. And he just goes, and just starts passing people. And the look on these guys' face, you know, some big fullback, middle linebacker, big, huge, tall, 6'5" guy striding down the backstretch. When Speedy Gonzalez here goes past him, they just have this look on their face like, oh my God, what, you know, this isn't right. You know, where did this guy come from? And at the meet the other night, he split on our relay. He split 52 flat, pole to pole. I mean, it's an impressive 400 meter. He's an impressive runner, tons of heart. I would like to say he's going to be impossible to replace, but as much as I love him, I'm going to work as hard as the 4 or 5 guys that are trying to replace him are to replace him. So, you know, there are guys that want his spot, all right? Also, if you did not see, and I'm going to get on to you for a second about something. If you're leaving early and not watching the 4x4s, you're missing like some of the most exciting races you've ever seen. And that race the other night, this is the closest finish, I think, in St. John's history in the 4x4, where they were fighting it out for the state, to go to the state meet, and what separated us was 2 1,000ths of a second between University Christian, all right? And it was we were only that close because of Dillon's 52 flat. So fantastic job. I'm going to miss him like if I lost an arm. Thank you, buddy.
Oh my God.